I gotta give a little disclaimer to that, to who's ever watching. Man, that was just off the cuff, and I'm so sorry I messed up. I won't ever do it again. So please come to the show one day. And I love you. Thanks.
I fell in love with music. I mean, that's so hard to say. I guess I can maybe say Chuck E. Cheese because they have people, and my parents said that I was like clapping on the beat, so I figured I was musical then. But I kind of grew up like with, with like in church with like acapella gospel music, and I got acapella in church, and so that was like my first love of music, and I think that's what kind of like put in my ear, just like soul music, kind of the reason why I kind of steered towards that. When I put out my first album, like I was really proud of it. And I thought it was great. In fact, I called it Greatest Hits, which is not true. Because now I will never listen to that in the same room with people. People can listen to it. I'm just gonna leave the room. So, and I was really proud of it. I just finished music school, and I so when I had all those ideas in my head, and I put every single one of them into it, rather than like now it's like I know I can do these things, but I don't have to put it all in, and so because of that, it got a little chaotic. It's like having a plate of food with it's like owning a restaurant with like Chinese, Mexican, and Italian. It wouldn't really make much sense. I wrote them over like a couple years, and I tend to write the kind of music that I'm listening to at the moment. So I went through I was just going through a ton of like early Motown stuff, and just listening to that a bunch while I was kind of writing the stuff for Side One, which is more more of a throwback. And I was listening to kind of like the more newer school of that stuff, like the Mark Ronson kind of vibe, for the second part. And so I guess it's just, I feel like they have somewhat similar sounds, but just the second one is just a little bit more modern and more thought a lot more about like beats and kind of more energy in that way. It's a little bit more current. First of all, I honestly don't know what else I would do. I don't really have a plan B, so it's kind of like here I am. So this is kind of what I'm forced to do. But and it's not bad, obviously. But then just because I love it, touring is like kind of honestly kind of like I feel like an old school way to get your music out, considering there's a whole world of people that can see online and everything. And I spent about almost a year and a half not touring, and I realized I started to get really down because I love performing. That's what I need to be doing. So even if it's slightly old, or it is old school, and kind of I think that's what really keeps me doing the touring. It's just that I feel the need to perform, otherwise things won't get so good in my head. Honestly, you could probably expect more stuff like videos and stuff online, because I'm trying to expand that, doing a lot of live videos and stuff and trying to get my music out that way a little bit. So that's kind of the next where I'm at now, what I'm doing besides touring and stuff. But you could definitely, as far as like future music, you can expect. It's like I said, I was kind of like back in the early '70s. You can expect. I kind of have gone on to the '80s now, so it's like that's kind of what I've been writing.
Anyway.